Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. We are Lavie Group and today we will talk about NPI company and the water storage. And this is our members. Next is about the table of content. We will have four parts. First is about NPI company, second is trade overview, third is about the product, and the last one is competitors. And now we will talk about NPI company. First, we will watch a video. Okay, this is a video of NPI company about how to create the water storage. And now I will introduce about NPI company for you. NPI is an international player in the field of film solution, water storage, and horticulture. NPI will produce their product in Netherlands and after that will export them all over the world through different dealers. And next is about trade overview.
Yes, so the overview of water storage markets, the Asia Pacific is expected to be the largest and the fastest growing market for the water storage systems. The growing end-use segments in Asian Pacific region are driving the market. The global water storage system market size is estimated to be 16.5 billion USD in 2022 and projected to be 25.1 billion USD in 2027, growing at a curve of 8.7% during the forecast period. The growth of this market can be attributed to continuous rise in population and demand for fresh water. Partnership collaboration would offer lucrative opportunities for market player in the next 5 years. CST Industry Company SCL Composite Canada and Sasloy Corporation US and IG Growth Internal Company Canada are the key player in the global water storage system in the market. The market growth in Asian Pacific can be attributed to the growing end-use industry. So next part we will move to about the product. We are using the sandbox methods to analyze the supplier inputs, process, outputs, and customer. Yes, about the suppliers that raw material suppliers are companies that provide the materials used in the manufacturing process, such as plastic resin, steel, and metal components. Equipment suppliers, companies that provide the machinery and equipment used in the manufacturing process, such as injection molding machine and welding equipment. About the inputs, as water storage using raw material like plastic resin, metal components. Design specification, the requirement for the water storage product, such as size, shape, and functionality. About the process, that we move to the first one is design. The first step is to design the water storage system, taking into account factors such as the amount of water required, site condition, and local regulations. The professional engineer or contractor usually perform this step. The next one is excavation. Once the design is finalized, excavation work begins. This involves digging the large hole in the ground, usually with heavy equipment such as the excavator. The third one is plumbing. Plumbing works is done to connect the storage system in the water source and any required filtering or treatment system. The fourth is linear installation. The linear is installed to protect the water from any contaminants. Common linear material including rubber, PVC or polyethylene. The next one is backfilling. After the linear is installed, the excavation is backfilled with the gravel or sand to provide additional support for the liner. The next one is cover installation. A cover may be installed over the water storage system to protect it from debris, UV radiation, or other environmental factors. The next is testing. Once the water storage system is complete, it is used tested to ensure that it meets all required regulation or specification. And the last one is commissioning. Finally, the water storage system is commissioned, which involves filling it with water and monitoring it to ensure that it functions properly. Next time we move to the output. Uh, the output of production of water storage system is typically a complete water storage truck or tank, ready to be installed and filled with water within the designated site where it will be utilized. The output in terms of quantity can vary based on the specific project requirement or contract agreement between the manufacturer and the buyer. Additionally, the output can vary depending on the type of complexity of the water storage system. For instance, prefabricated water tank or container can be readily shipped and installed, while larger and more customized water storage system may require a long production timeline, requiring expertise in engineering, fabrication, and construction. We move to the customer. Water storage of NPI is solution for people who want to have a thing to contain water, like greenhouse, horticulture, drinking water storage, fishing farming, HDB is slush passing, and irrigation. The countries that's using water storage population is Tunisia, India, Thailand, and many countries, especially China and Vietnam. The five objectives that customer of water storage is: the first one, municipality. Water storage enterprise may provide large-scale water storage solution for municipality and other government entities. This system can help to ensure a reliable supply of potable water for communities. The second one is a commercial and industrial facility. Many commercial and industrial facilities require large amounts of water for their operation. Water storage solutions can help to ensure that the facilities have reliable and consistent supply of water. The third one is agricultural operation. Agriculture accounts for a significant amount of water consumption globally. Water storage solutions can help farmers ensure that they have consistent water supply, even during the periods of drought or low rainfall. The fourth is residential customer. While water storage solutions are more commonly used by municipalities or commercial operations, some residential customers might also invest in water storage systems to ensure that they have a reliable supply of water in the event of disruption or emergency. And the last one is non-profit organization. In some cases, water storage enterprise may work with non-profit organization to provide water storage solution for community in need for disaster relief efforts. And next time we move to competition.
Competition. M- NPI is facing many competitors from new and old brands, and this is top 10 by revenues of NPI. You can see the screens. Before I compare DN10 with NPI, I will introduce about DN10 companies. DN10's design and construct pre-stressed concrete liquid salted tanks, providing customers with the highest quality liquid tank with the best long-term value, outstanding customer service and satisfaction for performance, reliability, and long-term durability, minimal, minimal maintenance, and lowest cost of ownership. I will compare NPI and DN tanks. NPI established over 60 years of experience in the water storage system with thousands of products. DN tanks established with over 90 years in the industry. DN tanks has built more than 3,000 water and wastewater tanks. NPI with the water tanks is made of metal, simple installation, and efficient transportation. The tank, the tank is built of concrete, so the construction will take time. NPI, their portable water tanks are easy to fill, empty, install and store. GN tanks, the tank is solidly built, fixed and used for a long time. That's all. Thank you for your listening.